want to take you back with me for just a moment to the year 2008. In 2008, we came into an era where our competition was people who weren't feeling well and were turning to things that were harming their body. And we wanted to create a whole new world of healthcare. We wanted to revolutionize healthcare. We wanted to bring to the market a quality of essential oil that did not exist. And here we are 11 years later, and I think we've accomplished that together, haven't we? We've accomplished some beautiful, amazing things. But you know, it's a funny thing about success. A lot of times people will look at you and think, well, you're successful, you've arrived. Because of that, you don't deal with the same things I deal with. I too, as Aaron, want to be a little bit vulnerable with you today and share what I've been going through as of late. This quote from Brené Brown is so very true. Shame is the most powerful master emotion. It's the fear that we're not good enough. Earlier this year, I was in a conversation with someone very dear to me. And the comment that was given to me was that they were extremely offended by the closing speech that I had given last year, and the year prior to that, and the year prior to that. This is someone that I love, someone that I respect. And I left that conversation, and I went home in tears, and I cried for days. Because for me, as I give these closing speeches, I'm always raw with you. I'm always vulnerable, and I'm always very prayerful about what it is that I'm supposed to share with you. It's amazing how the powers of heaven work. The day after this comment was made, and the comment wasn't made to be mean, but it hurt me so deeply. I received an email message from someone that shared with me what my message had meant to them that I'd given last year at convention. The day after that, I received a message through social media of someone's story of how their life had changed after hearing me speak. Day 3, I received a text message from someone stating the same thing. And as I was getting ready to put my closing remarks together for this event, no inspiration came. Nothing. It was a blank page. And I've pondered on this for weeks and weeks of what I was supposed to tell you today. How often is it that we feel that we are not good enough, not worthy enough, not smart enough, not pretty enough, that we don't have enough? And it's not true. It's all lies. But shame holds us back from stepping into who we can really be. You see the science that is moving forward in a place that has never gone before. You see physicians standing proudly upon this stage saying, we are revolutionizing healthcare together. doTERRA has broken the glass ceiling already. We are the largest essential oil company in the world. We are the largest direct selling company in the United States, and we're just getting started. So what is our competition today? In 2019, our greatest competition today is Netflix, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Amazon, right? Is that not right? When you haven't focused on the things that are the very most important in your life, whether that distraction is, oh, I've got to check this text message that's coming in, or an email, or oh, I've got to go see if I've got a DM or a Facebook message coming in, or I've got to go see if someone has posted on the Facebook group, what have you. We get distracted so often, and it keeps us away from those things that are most important. Think about what would happen if you could dedicate your time and attention to those things that truly matter, to truly look and see the person in front of you, to truly be there with them in the moment. I want you to know that it doesn't matter whether you're 18 or 88. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter whether you are gay or straight. It doesn't matter whether you are white or black or yellow or purple. It doesn't matter. You belong here. We are a united family. You belong. I want you to ponder for just a moment. What if you could live your life knowing that everything that happens is for you and not to you? Ponder that for just a moment. When I look back at my life and some of the hard things that I've lived through, I am grateful. I am grateful for every single one of them. Would I want to relive them? No. They've made me who I am. They've made me strong. They've made me compassionate. They've given me the ability to truly see people. I've had so many harsh comments made to me. And guess what? I don't care. Because what they think of me is none of my business. It's not. I have family members who don't understand me, who think I'm too much. I love them from afar. It's okay. Those people that are going to cast judgment, that are going to try to belittle you, that are going to question what you stand for, they're not your people. But you have to know what you stand for. You have to stand strong in this world. You have to stand for something. Are you living authentically to who you were created to become? Do you take the time to know that? Every single day, are you living your life to become that person you want to be? Because when we live authentically, that's when we let go of everything everybody else thinks of us. That's when we step into acceptance, and that's when we step into joy. There are people out there waiting for what we have. And you have a choice. I have a choice of whether we listen and we answer that call and we step outside of what's comfortable and even step inside the dark so that we can find the light. Or we can choose to stay comfortable. But there's no joy in comfort. There's no growth in comfort. We don't get to bless lives being comfortable. As we share these essential oils with other people, we get to change their lives. We get to change their family circumstance. We get to give them hope. But I hope that you realize that the more we bless on this side of the bottle, the more we get to bless on the other side of the bottle. Because that means we get to create even more jobs and lift up even more communities. So will you join with me? And let us all be the answer to the prayer in so many hearts in the world. Will you join with me? I love you so much. In closing, we know that we are all in this together. It takes the doctors and the scientists and the formulators. It takes the growers and the harvesters and the distillers. And it takes every single one of you to make the difference in this world that we want to make. So I close and say, I thank you. I love you, and know that we are all in this together.